Happy Reclamation Day, my fellow wasteland explorers. As you can see here, we are in a festive mood. Why? Well, because it's a special day. Today is the 14th, correct? So, do you know what today is? Today is Reclamation Day. The year is 2076, and we are leaving the vault. In fact, there's a celebration. I've got my jaunty celebratory hat. So let's talk about what's going on here. We're going to do an unboxing video to show you what in the world is in this box in front of me, which looks huge on your screen. This is a very special day overall and very special unboxing video, and I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. So let me give you a little bit of background first though. Today, Fallout 76 has officially dropped, allowing folks all across the country to play it, and I am a big fan of the Fallout series. Tori and I have been planning for, the last year? Approximately, ever since we heard about Fallout 76, that we were going to get copies of it. Yesterday, we found out that we could actually get our copies the day before, and we set out to get them. But before we actually set out to get them, my lovely and vivacious partner in crime basically shanghaied me. I had indicated that there were 3 different versions of Fallout 76: the standard version, the tricentennial version, which you can see here with the tricentennial cover, and the much coveted Power Armor version. Now the issue is that the Power Armor version has officially been sold out since, I think we said June, July, August time frame. We were just tooling around and goofing around online, and we noticed that there was one left in Massachusetts, about, I think it was 75 miles.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours.
It was like almost a 2-hour drive away. My lovely and vivacious wife said, "We're going to get it." And I said, "No, we're not going to go get it because it doesn't make sense. It's more expensive than even the tricentennial version or the standard version." And what she basically told me is that, yes, we're going to go get it because it's a gift to celebrate you beating cancer and beating the cancer surgery. So after much tears, which I'm doing a pretty good job right now with my jaunty hat of avoiding the tears, after a little bit of tears and hugs, we hopped in the car and drove 2 hours down to Massachusetts to pick up what we believe is probably the last Power Armor version of the game on the entire East Coast and possibly for a good chunk of the country. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick unboxing video. I know I've kind of rambled on and on and on and on like I am wont to do, but we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up to see what's inside the Power Armor version. So, Ed, I always think about you for this part. I've got my handy dandy knife. This time I'm using a Chipotle Special plastic utensil to open up the box. There's 3 adhesive tabs around the box. I'm going to go ahead and cut those first so we can access the contents. And then we're going to open this bad boy up to see what is inside. So I'm going to go ahead and spin this. Do you want to go ahead and do a zoom in real quick before I spin it?
You can spin, we've got a good angle.
Okay, so that's the front. This is the side. And as you can see, it looks like an old military crate from probably the 1950s, which is when Fallout originally kicked off with their nuclear war. So lots of goodies in here. I'm not sure what order they're going to be in, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to go ahead and take a look. So right off the bat, on the top, we have instructions, because the cool thing that's in this box is a 2-scale wearable T-51 helmet from the Power Armor. The helmet itself has a voice modulator, it's got a headlamp, and it also makes the VATS sound, which is the combat mode for the Pip-Boy sound when it's activated. So very, very cool there. What else do we have in the top? We've got, it comes with the Tricentennial copy of Fallout as well. What the Tricentennial copy is it has in-game extras like weapons mods, armor mods, extra outfits, things like that. This one, though, is different than the other one we bought for Tori, in that this one is a metal case and this one's a plastic case. So kind of cool. Part of the package is they also provide figures, kind of like little army men. Now the cool thing about this is they actually used the 3D models that they used to actually make the game to create the figures. There are 24 figures, I believe. So lots of different figures in here. Looks like there's power armor figures, looks like there's monster figures. I think it was Mr. Handy figure is in there. We're definitely going to have some fun with these. Playing around with those later on. And also on the top is the glow-in-the-dark map. So they've actually got a map of West Virginia that's featured in the game. And this map has glow-in-the-dark sections for the areas that I believe are irradiated in the gameplay. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up real quick to see if we can take a look before we get to the main course. I would sing you a song, but I don't want to lose viewership. All right. So I don't know how well this is going to unravel. All right, so at the top, you've got the 1776 to 2076 Tricentennial. And as I unroll it, hopefully without crinkling it too much, you can see the 21-inch by 21-inch map of the regions that show up in West Virginia in the game. Very cool, huh? Now, aside from those goodies, I believe that the last thing left in the package is the actual helmet itself.
Are you excited about the helmet?
I'm extremely excited about the helmet because I've actually never had a game prop option like this.
Really?
I've always bought the standard games because, hey, you know what? That's what you do. So I'm taking off the top environmentally conscious styrofoam block. Oh, wow. And it comes with batteries too, which is really cool.
We actually talked about that.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and lift this bad boy out. If this is wearable to scale, and it is quite heavy helmet.
That's pretty cool.
Now, one thing we saw...
What is it made of?
It's definitely plastic. Hard, rigid plastic for the most part. It's got some composite materials in there. I know this eyepiece actually rotates up out of the way. And inside is the bag. Oh. Yep, inside is the bag that you can store it in, which looks like an Army issue bag. On the inside, you've got the neck guard piece. Now, I'm not sure if this noggin will actually fit in this hole, but we're going to give it a try real quick. What's that?
I'm going to take a glass of milk.
Yeah, definitely going to take a glass of milk. And by the way, kids, there is desiccant in the helmet.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat the desiccant. This might actually be big enough to fit me.
Look at you.
And it is officially big enough to fit me. How do I look?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Now, we haven't put the batteries in. I'm not going to put the batteries in right now.
We'll do another video.
We'll do another video to kind of show you how it works. But I'm assuming that's one of the actuator buttons there. And another actuator button there. And
the headlamp turns on somehow.
Headlamp turns on somehow, which I'm not currently seeing. So, awesome sauce. Probably one of the coolest props I've ever gotten. And it also comes with a standard 1950s alternate reality Army issue storage bag from Westech that you can store your handy dandy helmet in.
That's cool. We also have mannequins for that.
We also have mannequins for that. So that's the unboxing video. I'm actually very much looking forward to playing with it some more and seeing what it can do. I'm very excited and emotional and all that good stuff. So I'm not going to say a lot. I just want to say happy hunting for those of you getting ready to play Fallout 76. I wish you luck. And remember, if you kill somebody, you will be hunted down by the other human players. So, just a word of advice. Behave yourself. That's it, Wastelanders. Have fun exploring, and we'll see you next time.